I got. I woke up excited today, which is cool. I dreamt about shooting last night, like photography. I love when that happens. Today I want to feel accomplished and free. I love you so much. Oh, it's so cold today. I had a beautiful dream last night. I don't really remember all of it, but I just remember this one part where some figure, some person, something told me it's uncomfortable moving into purpose because you're shedding the person that you thought you would be, and you're shedding the person that you were. I think I'm gonna go for a walk and get coffee and just listen to this podcast that I really like, and have like a little recentering and learning moment. Bye.
I follow the stars. I carry my scars. I carry my scars.
You want to hear something funny that happened the other day? So a huge part of my self-discovery journey has been realizing and coming to terms with the fact that I am extremely inspired and intrigued by sex and sexuality, and I love nudity. I love tasteful nude portraiture. I love skin in general. I just think skin is so beautiful, at the risk of sounding like fucking Hannibal Lecter. I just love skin. And I wanted to just start posting nude portraits because I think that they're beautiful and I think skin should be celebrated, and yeah, I think they're cool. It's so funny, one, how our minds fixate on very particular and random things, and two, how clearly the universe can communicate to us once we start recognizing our lives from a literary analysis standpoint almost, So I had this one photo that I had taken in January that I was obsessed with. It's a black and white photo. It's on my Instagram now. It's a black and white photo where I'm just completely naked. My legs are crossed to cover everything all at once, and I was obsessed with that pose. I was obsessed with the photo. It was the first time I turned a lens on myself, so it was a big deal in my mind. And I had been so scared to post this photo. For some reason, my mind fixated on oh, but what will this person who was one of my closest friends in high school, what's he gonna think when he sees this? I have no idea why. Every time I went to post this photo for months, I was but what's he gonna think when he sees this? I finally got to know myself and found a sense of self-worth, a baseline sense of self-worth, and one day I was I'm not gonna keep giving into this fear. I'm going to post this photo because I love this photo and that's all that matters. So I post it. And that exact friend who my mind had decided to make the reason to not post it for absolutely no reason, he did nothing to deserve that. That exact friend reached out to me and was this is incredible, I love it. It's just hilarious how, in my mind, this person unjustifiably became a reason to be afraid to be my authentic self, and then as soon as I found the courage to be my authentic self, within 15 minutes, this loophole that my doubt and insecurities had found in order to keep me small just completely burst its own bubble. And I think it was such a valuable lesson in the fact that these monsters that we see are just optical illusions, especially when it comes to the opinion of other people, because that's just a self-defeating prophecy. It's either they're going to be supportive and my doubts and insecurities are making this up in order to keep me small, or they're just not worth having in my life, and my, you know, strength and willingness to be myself is gonna usher them out of my life. I did it! I finished packing the orders and feeling super anxious, actually. I think just like energy is running through me. Among other things, I've just had like shit tons of realizations listening to this podcast. So yeah, I'm gonna go drop these off, come back, have lunch, talk soon. That's all I got. Okay. This is present day Linda checking in. I completely forgot to keep filming, so and you know, for a moment there I was thinking like, oh, I'm not gonna post this, that's embarrassing, like what an amateur, I just completely forgot I was filming like in the middle of the day. But I want to set a precedent for myself, for anyone else, just to say like perfectionism has been holding me back my entire life, and I'm working really hard to not fall for its shit anymore, and that includes not letting procrastination convince me to not do something, you know, not letting like imperfection be a reason to not finish something that I promised myself, because I really think that a high sense of self-worth comes from keeping the promises that you make to yourself. And in this case, I promised myself 11 days of vlogging. I promised myself I would release one vlog a week for 11 weeks straight, and I'm gonna do it, damn it. And I could choose another video, you know, I could skip past this one, but I think there were some pretty useful tidbits in it, and I don't want to scrap what I did remember to shoot just because I forgot at the end, you know. I want to show present me and future me that it's okay to not be perfect, that it's okay to mess up, that it's okay, and it doesn't mean that you're like bad at the thing that you're trying to do. It doesn't mean that you don't have all the potential in the world. It just means sometimes you're on your second day of filming and you forget. So yeah, thanks for watching this one. It's funny too because I filmed these, it's been about a month since I filmed this particular one. Just a lot has happened in the last 4 weeks, but what I've vlogged this whole time is the journey up to having the courage to even start this. So I don't know if this is gonna get confusing and weird or not, but I'm just trying to really enjoy the journey of creating rather than worry about the outcome, you know? Yeah. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Let me know.